Hi friends, you are watching educational channel. This is Microsoft Excel series, and in this video the topic is how to create data entry form in Excel without VBA. It is very easy to enter data with form and simple step to create a form. For example, you have a table and you enter data manually in Excel. The best way is to create a form and enter data that save your time and make your work easy. It's especially good if your table are really wide and you want to avoid horizontal scrolling. Now we have simple table where I want to input data in category like order date, sale person, item, unit cost and total cost. One way of enter data is just to input it here, right? I will put in order date, sale person, item, unit cost, and in the total cost we are using simple formula of multiplication to find total cost. Now if I wanted to edit something, I have to go to that cell and then go to the edit mode and edit that text. An alternative way of doing this is to use a form, but there is one precondition, and that is you have to turn your data into an official Excel table. It is very simple to do that. All you have to do is click anywhere inside that dataset and then press Ctrl T. We are just going to go with the default and click OK. Now I am just going to go up here to table style and take away that formatting. So now that my dataset is turned into an official Excel table, now I can use a form. You can see form button in my quick access toolbar over here. How to add this form button in quick access toolbar? It is also very easy. Just click here on drop down arrow and go to the option more commands. And here you can choose this option commands not in the ribbon and then scroll down to F. And here is form. Just click on this, press add button and press OK. That form button show in quick access toolbar. Now if you click on form button, a form appears. If you click outside the table and you click on this form button, you see a message that is this cannot be applied to the selected range. So it depends where your active cell is. Make sure that you are somewhere inside your table and then click on this activate the form. So you can see here in table have 3 record. To add something new, I click on new and add a new record. And to add this to the table, you just have to press enter. You can see it right here. It automatically takes you to the next one. The good thing is that you can scroll through the table right here. You can go and edit something and then press enter to add it to the record there. You can also search for something. So notice here we have criteria. So when I click on this, I can actually search for any of these categories. So I want to search item pen and then either click on find next or find previous. So here you can see the item pen record, sale person, order date, etc. So to toggle between that criteria and the form, you have to click this button here. Now let's see if you change something by mistake. So I put 23 here and then I say, oh no, that was a mistake. I just want to go back to what I had. I can click on restore and it puts that record back. So as long as you have not pressed enter and send it there, you can restore it. Now the other good thing about data form is that you can also add data validation to this. So the moment you activate data validation on any of these categories here, it also applies to your form. So let's say for this date, I want to make sure that people input the right date. Go to data validation. Instead of any value, select date. For start date, I will pick 1/1/2022 and my end date is 1/1/2023. So I want my date to between these two. I am going to add an error alert as well. Now let's go back to our form and let's enter a new record. What if I input the wrong date? So let's go with 2/2/2023 and I press enter. It puts here, but notice it says please enter date between Jan 22 to Jan 23. And when I click on retry, it takes it away. So now I can go update this, let's say 2/2/2022, and when I press enter, it add it here. But let's add the rest of this, press enter, and the other records are there as well, and just close the form. Now you can also use your form on your existing table that you have, and you can use it to look for stuff. So let's say this is a bigger table I have on this other sheet and I want to look for something. So I'm going to click on the form here to bring this up and click on criteria, and I want to look for total cost that have greater than 500, and I want to look for total cost that have greater than 500. So the good thing about form is that you can use the greater than, less than sign. You can also use wildcard here, static sign as a wildcard. So when I click on find next, then I see this record. Total cost is greater than 500, and then I click on again find next. Then this record also show the total cost is greater than 500 and so on. So that's how you can use data form on your existing data set to either input data easily or to easily look for stuff. I hope you will like this video. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.